考帅了用英语怎么说
Let's not be hasty.
Let's not be hasty.
Let's not be hasty.
Let's not be too hasty.
Let's not be hasty.
小红书
Hasty. Donald had overturned a chair in his hasty departure. The Senate should not be pressured into making hasty decisions. The Senate should not be pressured into making hasty decisions. A number of the United States allies had urged him not to make a hasty decision. I made a hasty exit and managed to open the gate. I made a hasty exit and managed to open the gate. I refuse to be stampeded into making any hasty decisions. I refuse to be stampeded into making any hasty decisions. Let's not make any hasty decisions. Let's not make any hasty decisions. With a hasty gesture he tried to hide it, but he was too late. With a hasty gesture he tried to hide it, but he was too late. Sam cautioned him against making a hasty decision. Don't let yourself be pressured into making a hasty decision. Perhaps I was too hasty in rejecting his offer. Perhaps I was too hasty in rejecting his offer. She took a hasty cup of coffee and tried to organize her scattered thoughts. She took a hasty cup of coffee and tried to organize her scattered thoughts. He scrawled a hasty note to his wife. The letter was handwritten, in a hasty, barely decipherable scrawl.
He now wanted to pull his over-hasty head back again, but he could not.
Some people are prone to jump to hasty conclusions. Some people are prone to jump to hasty conclusions. No such hasty decision should be made by us. She made a hasty lunch. But his opinion also highlights concerns over the hasty passage of the new legislation and the danger that it may be interpreted arbitrarily. In hasty defensive fights, they can support the infantry to complete the task. Hasty love is soon hot and soon cold.
Avoid the pressure of hasty decisions by taking the time to identify and write down what you consider to be the essential qualities of a top-performing trade partner.
Australia's Treasury retaliated with its own hasty calculations, which coincidentally also settled on a figure of 17%. You do something hasty, something stupid.
To avoid that and the opposite problem of hasty legislation to curb their activities, researchers are trying to get their retaliations in first by promoting public debate. It also said the original consultation process had been questionable and hasty and called for further consultation on the issue.
Due to the hasty and under-supervised implementation, waste in infrastructure construction is ubiquitous, and the prospective returns of this big push into infrastructure are less than promising.
Hasty love, soon cold.
Her mother and the children thereupon decided to go no farther, and bidding them a hasty goodbye, Tess bent her steps up the hill. Unfortunately, faced with an uncertain threat, our government made a series of hasty decisions.